Hello. Bit of a night walk into these spooky woods. Well, not that spooky really, just a night walk into the woods. I was here pretty well a month or so ago. It's ending up being a sort of a monthly excursion to these woods. Well, we'll see how it goes. Gonna get this heavy pack off, hot chocolate on, and then think about some dinner. Hi, I'm Warren Brand and welcome to another Linleys video. Oh, I don't know why I always seem to go for a hot chocolate when I set up camp, but I do. Let's think about some food. I've got a bit of a mixture. Do my usual. This is what I've got for dinner this evening. Got some meatballs. They're fresh meatballs. They'll need cooking off first. Hopefully they don't just end up as mincemeat. I've got some tomato stirring sauce. Pasta, need to do that separately. Onion. Red pepper, we like a red pepper, and I got the old mushrooms of course as well. To follow on, I got the old custard and a couple of apple pies. The apple pies are actually left over from a trip the other day, so I'm going to finish them off. I've just got two. Got a couple of hobgoblins. Well, actually they're king goblins, ruby beer. They're slightly stronger ones, so I'll have them later on. Well, I'm not really in a rush, but I might as well just begin by chopping a few things up and getting a bit of the veg prepped. Then I need to rizzle off the old meatballs in the frying pan and chuck it all together and get the old pasta going. Might open a beer first though. Right, well the pasta's got to come back up to boil. It's always tricky with just the one burner, of course. So I've got pasta on now, bringing that back up to boil. That needs a good 8-10 minutes. I've done frying off the onion, but that's just sitting in the frying pan for the moment. I've chopped everything up. Gonna get them, after the water's back up to boil for the pasta, get the meatballs in, because they need frying off properly. Then the onion, then the other veg. Pasta, need to keep that hot on the boil. Well, one burner, that's it. So far these have managed to be kept as meatballs rather than kind of mushy mince. Now then, Dan, do you remember the times when I have bought meatballs, £1 meatballs in Crickhowell? These are hopefully slightly better, but might be less spicy. Yeah, it's looking okay. I need to do the pasta a bit more though. Let's do the pasta now, shall we? Let's get the pasta back on the heat. Oh, so meatballs done. Pasta's coming back up. I don't need another 5 minutes. Veggies mostly done. I'm back down to 2 pans now, so a bit more juggling's needed. And then the stirring sauce last. This is an absolute feast. I may not manage absolutely all of this, more than a plateful. I did do rather more pasta than I needed. So let's check this out. Meatballs. Oh, let's dive in. God, it's hot. Oh yeah, actually very good. Veg, it's my usual veg, isn't it? Yeah. Now, is the pasta cooked? That's had a bit of a dodgy time, hasn't it? Oh yeah. Yeah, pasta's cooked. Oh, now very good. Oh gosh, and it's all hot, steamy hot. Well, bear with me for a bit, because I need to eat this really slowly. I might not eat all of it, but we'll see. I'll get back to you in a bit. I think it's defeated me. Last bit of pasta. I've taken that all the best bits, but I have left a bit of the pasta. Oh, I've done well though. Oh dear, stretch the legs. A bit of pasta left, but all the meatballs, they were nice actually. Could have done with a bit more kind of bite, I think, perhaps. That tomato sauce was good, but again, could have done with a bit more of a bite, maybe a bit more pepper. Should have added a bit. I've got some beer. Oh, there's their custard lurking. Oh, I don't know. I might have the apple pies with some a hot drink later, but oh, I don't know. I got some beer left though. Cheers. Time's moving on. It's now just after 11. I'm all snuggled up in my sleeping bag. There's been a couple of showers. Not surprising for mid-November, but there we are. I have not had my custard pudding, just too much. I've had another hot chocolate. I've even got a little bit of beer to still finish off. Probably just settle down for the night, really. I've had a good chill time, actually. Watched a bit of YouTube. The reception's rubbish, actually. There's just a little bit of intermittent reception, but bit of YouTube. Answered a few messages. So I think I will say night-night now and catch you in the morning. Night-night. Oh, good morning. Oh, sitting up. It's time to get up, really. It's about 7:30, I think. So it's light. And the rain has stopped, which is good. Rained quite a lot during the night. I looked out about 1ish, I think, and oh no, that's the wrong zip, isn't it? And it was wet and drab out there. But let's have a look now. I'm that peaceful. Hardly a breath of wind. And it's clear now. It was all kind of murky, all misty in the rain last night. So you could just see like a mist, quite eerie, spooky. It's really nice. But that's all cleared. and there's a good cloud covering, but it was there was a clear moon at bedtime. Well, there we are. Bit of a place to tidy up, gear to sort out. That'll take 45 minutes or so, hopefully not too much longer than that, and then we'll be away. It's lovely. I'll catch you in a bit. I like this bit of woodland. There are no crisscross paths through here at all, so I don't even think deer come through here very much, but they probably do creep through. Didn't see any last night, but I did the last time I was here. All packed up, good to go. Bit of a loaded bag again, but less the beer and less the food. So yeah, I'll do a quick check around and then be off. I'll catch you in a minute when we get back to the main path. I've been looking for a way to get to the shore side of that little lake. It's nice there. Some swans. Yeah. I don't know if it's natural or man-made. It's an odd shape. Well, this has been a November camp. I did one in October and September. September was the first one of what seems to be a bit of a series. The September one was a celebratory camp, getaway camp, for a 1 year's retirement anniversary. I kind of just did the one-off, I thought, and then did October. Now November. If I do December, that'll be a complete run of 4. So that will be a series, won't it? Anyhow, I've got a little traipse back to the car along these little trails, and then a little bit along the road again. That's okay. Wander back. Still early. I'm in no rush. Thank you for following along. It's nice when people comment, subscribers, and people who don't subscribe just kind of tune in, grab and enjoy hopefully a video or two of mine. There are more in the playlist. Do take a look if you've got some time spare and some interest. Well, time for me to sign off, I think. So from this early morning, lovely woodland, thanks again for watching, and bye for now.